Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal. This is another design team project for ARTYmaze, and it's still using her new kit called a French Bleu. I will link that below. So I decided to do a long, tall, skinny journal because in that kit you get portrait digitals in it, and I thought, right, I'm going to do a big, tall, skinny one. So this measures 11 by 4, just looking at my notes. My create's such a mess in here tonight. Everything's everywhere. It's gonna take me a good couple of hours to clean this mess up. Anyway, it measures 11 by 4. It has one signature, and I don't know how many pages because I didn't write it, but it will be listed in my shop if you're interested, and it will have like the full details of how many pages. Or if you want to count along when I'm doing it, there's little flip out pages in here as well. So the cover, I used scrapbooking cardstock because I have tons of it and I'm not using it, and it was one-sided, so the inside is white, and then on the top I put one of the that is the ledger page from the kit in the portrait size, stitched all around, put some fabric on there, put some lace. We've got a tag. I made a tag. There is a few pieces in here that are from the February freebies from ARTYmaze, which you can find over on her coffee shop. Then here's just a little journal card, a little flower from the kit, the word inspire, and this is from the kit as well. And as you can see, I've used some eyelets and fabric as a closure. I'm just trying to find the ends of this, just like that. She says she's trying to pull it. There we go. And then you can see there's some lacy trims on the edge of the pages, just a few there. I don't like adding too much trim to mine, but that's just my personal preference. Just making sure I'm in frame because this is rather tall. So like I said, the inside is just white, and the stitching excuse me. So this is one of the portrait, though I'm just going to call it the tall pages, from the kit. And then here I've made created a pocket. These are the circle things that I've been doing. That was inspired by Liz McGuire, who is can't remember, something for brains, buttons for brains on YouTube, and she had done some, and you know, obviously you just kind of come up with your own little things. So I've used that, been using stuff out my scrapbooks as well. This is some French ephemera from ARTYmaze. She's got two French ephemera kits. Tag from the kit that goes in there. Then here we've got some lace trim on this page. This is a landscape page. I did shrink it down a little bit as well because I like to have like staggered sizes in my journals. We have a pocket, a ticket, and a little butterfly that got pulled out the scrap box. Some French ephemera here. Little journal card. This is from I can't remember, Bohemian Crafting. This is from, I've just literally stuck them on there. That's from the kit. The ledger pages here are from TaylorMade Journals. And then here we've got that's actually open there as a little tuck. We've got a tag from the kit, but that could actually go in there. Well, no, it wouldn't, because it wouldn't sit properly, but something smaller you could tuck in there. That goes there. And then some more French ephemera. That doesn't want to open. I don't know why that's... Hang on. There we go. Just blue on it. Some French ephemera. I used my Bind It All just to punch these holes. If you don't know what a Bind It All is, I'll just quickly show you. I think what she used to do, it's one of them. It's for binding like books together, but I really use it for that nowadays. I just use it as a punch. Coffee dyed paper, tall page from the kit. This is tall pages from the kit that I've just made into like big jumbo double tags or whatever. Some lacy trim, page from the kit. Then here we have side tuck. I've used some of the labels and a butterfly with some bling, and I've put some like you know, the loose bits. When I tear my fabric, you end up with loads of bits like that. So I've been keeping it, and I've been popping them behind butterflies and such. Some French ephemera from ARTYmaze. Excuse me, my voice is a little bit croaky. And a tag goes in there. Bohemian Crafting, another little rose. This is tailor-made journals. Then here, top tuck. Circle embellishment is from the kit, and I put on the word reflect and a butterfly. Little what do you call that, journal card, a tag. And then this is the freebie from February, and I've just done like a tri-fold journal piece there. You can turn that into something else if you wished. So I've been doing a lot of child minding this week, and I've got more child minding tomorrow. And then hopefully I've got a couple of days off. All the grandkids need looking after this week, and I've been like in and out doing bits and trying to get things done and staying up late, and then being tired the next day. Yep, pushing it a bit, but I do need my little bit of time to myself. Corner top tuck, little circle embellishment, the word serenity and a butterfly. Tag, journal card tag, and then another one of these trifolds that are a freebie from ARTYmaze's coffee shop. That's for the month of February, just in case you is looking. And that goes on there. Little flip out here with a little rose there, then a flip there. We've got a little tuck pocket in there, little journal card there, a piece of French ephemera, just like so. All goes in there. Got some writing space here. That's actually opened there, so you could tuck something little in there if you wanted to. I had to put that one that way, so this is just from one of the tall skinny pages, and I just made like a double journal card there, and then that is on like so. Some lace trim, coffee dyed papers with the punching there from the Bind It All. Corner tuck, that's opened behind there as well. We have a tag, and then we have some French ephemera. So these French ephemera kits, and like, well, ephemera kits from anyone really, are really good for, you know, bulking up your journals. It's a bit like adding like extra vegetables to your plate. It makes it look good. Okay, I thought that was funny. But anyway, a little circle embellishment and rose. Some more French ephemera. Yeah, you know what I mean, it kind of bulks it out, it gives more, and you know, with a lot of the French ephemera and things like that, they're quite in neutral colours, so they kind of blend in with like most kits, I would say. I'm not going to say every kit, because that might not be the case, but with most kits, most things I make, it kind of falls into place with it. Tag from the kit. This is a flip, that's some more French ephemera. And here we have a tag in a pocket on that little flip there, and that goes there. I do like that, it's such pretty collage. I just like a collage. Okay, that's like that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that that way. Then we have a tuck here with some lace. Excuse me, tag. I don't know what that was, but it really made me choke then. Some French ephemera and a tag. I think it might have been a tiny little bit of dust. And that is the back. So that is the journal. Excuse me. So anyway, I will link the kit below. Like I said, this will be listed in my shop if you're interested. You can find, I've got all my journals on a sale at the moment, like reduced. They're all reduced at the moment. Trying to keep it easy. So yeah, so there we go. Another journal, another journal. It does, you know, some people say, I don't know how you make them so quick. I've said this time and time again. Like, I have loads of stuff. Like, I printed this lot out. When I got the kit, I printed it all out. Then I separate it all into like, oh, I'll make a journal, this type of journal with one part. I will, obviously the tall skinnies, and I print out more than one page, and I coffee dye them, so they get printed out, they get coffee dyed, they get cut up, embellishments get cut up, then just little ideas. And you know, when you make, and I've been making journals for a long time, you just find a knack of doing things. That's just my knack, that's just my way. I can like put them together pretty quick, but then other people put a hell of a lot more into their journals than I do, and so that's going to take you longer. So you know, like the one that I showed yesterday, that took me 3.5 days to do. And when I say 3.5 days, it was probably about 6 hours each day, maybe 8 hours on like a couple of the days. So you know, it's not like I don't make them that quick. And some of my videos you see, like when you don't see a video for a week, that's because there's a lot of prepping going on. The prepping can last me weeks, you know, weeks once I've done a lot of prepping. So you know, it's just, I've just found a system, and that's how I work with it. Just go with the flow, I do. So anyway, enough rambling. Any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.